Hello, and welcome back to It's 6 a.m. and I forgot to record something for this morning. So today, we're fighting someone in the Korea server. They go for Celilias, or, as everyone wants me to say, Celilias, Bryceria, Aiden, Closer Charles, and Architect Leica. I go for LRK, Sululu, Karina, Ed, and Zio. They ban out Ed, I ban out Closer Charles. And Celilius. So I have two choices of who to push back here. I have several choices, actually. I'm going to go ahead and push back the Bryceria, I believe. Because I have faith in my Sululu. And she resists the attack down. But as is true of most of my units, she will not resist the pushback specifically. Or the... she resists the provoke, but she definitely didn't resist the pushback. And this is just another reason why I hate Celilias. It's because my units don't work correctly around her. They'll resist every single thing except for the one thing that makes me lose the game. And now they're gonna kill Zio, and then I'm just out of options. But this game would have been so much different if I had just resisted the pushback. But instead, we lost, which is sad. Oh, hey, I went back here. I don't know why I went back here. I'll see you in the next one. Next up, we have another person in the Korea server that goes for Celilius, or Celilius. Lilius. Lilius just sounds better than Lilius. A Taiwan, Bryceria, Leafy, and Shu. I go for LRK, Sululu, Karina, Ed, and Pirate Captain Flan. Because they are a Celilius player, they ban out the Sululu. I ban out the Leafy. Let's see how things go. My cat is staring at me because she wants to cuddle and I'm using my phone, so she's upset. What do you want? She's primed and ready to jump. There, okay. I have cat now. I have obtained cat. Celilias has done all of her things. She was going to go into the LRK, which is to be expected. Hey, Tywin, we'll see what he does. They just cannot provoke this Pirate Captain Flan, which is hilarious. So, they were having a little bit of bad RNG, as it were. But their Bryceria does defense break everyone, which means this is a high effectiveness Bryceria. Which is a little annoying, but you know, apparently that's meta now, so I changed my Bryceria to be slightly more effective as well. So what's funny is that does nothing because he's so injured. Cat, no. Cat, why did you know? You turned on the turns. I'm just gonna get rid of a Tywin because their cleanser is annoying. But they were having bad RNG earlier. So now I'm gonna have some bad RNG. I do not bomb the Shu or the Bryceria. They just get burns, which makes me a big sad. So I'm gonna try and bomb this Shu, but fail because again, this game is garbage. It is my turn for the exasperated emote. They're gonna go into Ed. They don't kill the Ed, which is great. It gives me another chance to catch up in terms of damage. I do silence the Shu, which is probably the best thing that could have happened to her. So Ed actually gave a good debuff that wasn't restricted to someone. Because now I survived the S1, I killed the Shu, and now C. Lilius cannot kill a Karina and an Ed. So we got there. What do you have to say about things, Miss Cat? She's just purring. So that means that we should do a couple more. The cat has demanded Axe God, so we are using Axe God. This is Gone 21 in the Parabellum Guild in Global. They go for, say it with me now, Seal Elias, Arwell, Maid Chloe, Arya, and Zio. I go for, not Zio, Rylet. I go for Zio. Sululu, Axe God, LHC, and Bryceria. They get rid of Bryceria. I get rid of the Rylet. Let's jump into the things. So the main thing that they're protecting is Arya. So I'm going to do some damage into her. I don't silence, but that's fine. She would have been cleansed either way. C. Lilius is going to do the things that C. Elias do. And will she push back the Sululu again? No, they're actually going to push back the Axe God, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to get my truck, run everybody over. I have 80 effectiveness, but it only debuffs the Arya, which is actually kind of good to know. They're going to attempt to stun the Axe God, but Axe God does not get stunned. Because Axe God is Axe God. Maid Chloe gonna pop her skills, do everything onto everyone. I'm gonna try to provoke anyone. I don't. This is great. I'm just gonna keep going into Arya. Because she is the main damage dealer, so I'd really like to get her dead. Axe God counters, which is kind of nice. Doesn't do the most damage, but it is an amount of damage. But I am able to push my LHC up to get her S3 off before Arya does her thing. So I'm just going to do as much damage as humanly possible into this Arya. Maid Chloe's going to heal a little bit, which will be annoying, but yeah, 3,000. They go into Sululu. Sululu counters. So now I have to hope that I didn't get blinded, but I do. I hit anyway, which is kind of nice. They're going to go into LHC, but Axe God counters again, and now their Arwell is free, but they get another dual attack, which is great and wonderful for me. I can, however, now start going into the Arwell, so I don't have to proc the Arya, which works for me. I do have my S3 available on LHC, though, and I have a feeling that I will be able to kill Arya, even without the defense buff, and I do. So now, I'm going to go ahead, kill the Arya, and Axe God is going to do his Axe Godding best to kill this Arwell. And then S1, the C. Lilius. So Zio's probably going down here, but they do have to proc LHC again, which is hilarious. Let's go ahead and get rid of this C. Lilius. Because she is... Well, I have no more use for her, really. And I am going to kill this Maid Chloe. They're going to Soulburn, kill the Zeo, but Axe God takes offense to that. Which is wonderful. And Axe God wins the game. Hooray, Axe God. But what if I said there would be one more? So this one facing first Kabuto in Vietnam Guild in Europe. They go for DJB, Destina, Seal Elias, Ran, and Caesarea. I go for Orwell, Bunny Dom, Strays, Zeo, and Stene. I ban out the Ran, they ban out the Zeo. So this one was funny in that I don't know what their plan was. They have no way to proxy Syria. So they're just gonna S1 into the strays. And then I'm gonna hit S3 with Bunny Dom and they concede. They had actually no way of doing anything, and I was very confused about their draft. Like they last picked Ran and Caesarea, like I would let both of them through and let myself get bombed. But yeah, Caesarea as a lone DPS, not that great. Thank you for watching these videos, though. I do love and appreciate every single one of you, my beautiful Jonai. And yeah, I will talk to you again on a later date. Smooches.